new study from University of British Columbia found out that government's vacant and unused land can be converted into affordable housing for 1 million people in Canada.
I used to live here. You could have died here. Convenient.
The study was conducted in 6 cities here. Toronto alone can house 587,000 people at low-cost houses. Ottawa can house 200,000. Hamilton can house 114,000. Calgary 89,000. Gatineau 55,000. And Edmonton can house 18,000 people. The land used for this purpose is close to the amenities like schools, colleges, daycares, banks, etc. Currently, these lands have parking lots or 1 or 2 story buildings that are not being used by the government. Of course, there are costs involved related to construction or demolition. To make it affordable, the idea behind is to give away this land for free or for cheap to the developers that are non-profit organizations. This will bring down the overall construction cost to very minimum, and this will be translated into low rent to the people who would live there. We have housing crisis in Canada. Canada Mortgage and Housing Corporation has estimated 3.5 million additional homes needed to get out of this housing crisis. People are struggling to pay their rent, people are struggling to pay their mortgage or even buy their first home. Housing has become unaffordable. A household is an unaffordable household if 30% of its income is spent in shelter cost. Shelter cost, which is the rent or the mortgage, including all the bills related to that housing. A household that is making $100,000 a year and spending $30,000 on shelter cost is an unaffordable household. As many as 250,000 households in Canada are unaffordable houses. This is 1% of all the households. We have 15.5 million households all over Canada that are housing over 40 million Canadians here. If you want to know you are in that 1% or not, a household that is making $100,000 a year should not be paying more than $2,500 per month in rent or mortgage plus all the bills related to the house. Housing market has bounced back. Although in Ontario the house prices are going down, but for the month of October, 44% more sales happened compared to last year. So the house prices went up. It's around $1,135,000 on average. A detached house is still very expensive. On average, a detached house costs $1,480,000 in Greater Toronto area. Now, Greater Toronto area has 2 sub-areas, 905 and 416. 416 area is the downtown Toronto area, while 905 is the suburban area. 416 area is always more expensive than 905. In 416 area, a detached house is on average $1,780,000, while the same kind of detached house is available in 905 area for $1,350,000. The semi-detached house in 905 is available for $980,000, while the same kind of semi-detached house in 416 is at $1,350,000. A townhouse is available for $890,000 in 905. In 416, it is for $1,035,000. Similarly, if you want to buy a condo in 416 area, you might be paying $740,000, but in 905 area, you might be paying on average $640,000. The mortgage rates have been sticky, but they are coming down gradually. 1 year fixed mortgage interest rate is standing at 7.24%. 3 years fixed mortgage rate is at 6.54%, while 5-year fixed mortgage rate is standing at 6.49%. Winter is coming and many people are wondering what's going to happen in real estate market. Usually in winter, market slows down. People are more busy with friends and family, Christmas parties, New Year parties. These engagements are more of a thing than selling their house and having buyers as visitors in their house. October was very busy for real estate market. November seems to be the same. December could be different, it could not be different, it's yet to be seen. A lot of buyers are waiting for Bank of Canada to drop their rate further. On December 11th, Bank of Canada is gonna announce its policy rate. Investor buyers are more concerned with variable interest rate than fixed rate. And variable interest rate is affected by Bank of Canada's rate. So most likely on December 11th, there would be a drop in Bank of Canada's rate by 50 basis points. There are other buyers in the market too who might not be concerned about the Bank of Canada's rate, but they don't have 20% of the house price as down payment. These buyers are waiting until December 15, where they won't have to put down 20% of the down payment on the houses that are as pricey as $1.5 million. When they join the other buyers and the buyers go higher in number as compared to sellers in the market, the house prices will go up. As we all know that currently we are having housing crisis in the country. There are not enough houses for Canadians. There will be shortage of houses and there will be higher number of buyers looking for the properties, bidding for the properties with multiple offers. So house prices are most likely to go up early next year. If you are a seller, watch this video to know 11 things sellers must know. If you are a buyer, watch this video to know 11 things a buyer must know. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.